Hello everybody, this is Sensei Michael with Falcon 1 Defense. We've got another lesson here this week, and this is for our advanced students, youth advanced students. As we get started here today, number one, I want to brag on a lot of you that your mom and dad have been sending me out some texts and some pictures and some videos of some of you practicing at home. Some of you even practicing with your brothers and sisters that may not be in karate class. So that's been really good to see that, and so continue with that. Let mom and dad say, "Mom, Dad, can you take a little video of me practicing my kick so Sensei Michael can see how I'm doing?" That's a great way that we can keep connection in this time that we're kind of separated from our friends and our teachers and those that we like to see. So please do that for me. The other thing I want to talk about today is growth mindset. Okay, part of our character, growing as black belts and karate kids. A lot of times we have an idea that we can just, we think we can in two ways. Either I can do it or I can't do it. Maybe swimming, right? Yeah, I can swim, or no, I don't know how. I can't swim. I'm sorry, I'm not going to get into the pool. Okay? But let's get away from that idea of can and I can't. Okay? And what I want us to change our mind into is a growth mindset, of growing and becoming a more full person, a more full karate person. Okay? It's just like a seed, okay? When you put the seed in the ground, it doesn't look like much, okay? It's real small, tiny, you can't really see it. But over time, that seed is going to grow, okay? It's going to grow into a small little sapling, then a little bigger tree, and eventually it'll be a tree that covers up the whole sky. So, when we're in karate, or we're learning how to swim, or we're doing math, or practicing at home, if it's something that's a little bit hard, don't say, "I can't do it," okay? You're right, it may be hard for you to do right now, but instead of thinking, "I can't, so maybe I'm just not going to do it," think about, "I can grow into it," okay? Or maybe I can't do it yet, but if I practice, then I can, okay? And that's how we become a black belt. We know we're not a black belt at the start, we're a white belt, but as you learn and you grow, you start to become more like that black belt, more like that big tree. So let's try and change our vocabulary from can and can't to I'm going to grow into being able to do these things, okay? Whether it's at home or at school or karate class. So I really want us to think about that growth mindset. Now we're going to begin, and we'll start with attention. I hope you guys are at home. You got your uniform on, you got your belt on, you got your t-shirt or your karate top. Let's say bow. Very good. We'll start with a little stretch, as we always do. Spread those legs out nice and wide at home. Okay. It's good to have mom and dad help you watch a little bit and get some help from maybe brothers or sisters too as we go through some of these techniques. Do a little seat, and we'll just do a quick butterfly before we do some exercises. Let's wobble those legs, and we'll press down. Good stretch. You always want to stretch, otherwise we can pull a muscle, or won't be able to kick as high. So we don't stretch. Okay, we'll relax. We'll wobble, 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 and press. Just keep in mind, anything that we do, if it's a little hard, think about, I'm going to grow. Okay, I can grow like that tree. I can grow into being able to do it. Then we'll relax. Okay, now the first exercise we want to do is something I call under the fence. So we imagine that there's a fence right here, okay, and I got to get under. There's a small little space in that fence, maybe that I can crawl through. So we're going to get like this, on our hands and our feet, and you're going to kind of bend your back up, and you got to imagine that little hole. I'm going to bend my elbows down and slide my head underneath, and then I want to lift up my body on the other side, okay? So you see me kind of laying with my hips on the ground, my legs on the ground, and I'm lifting up. So then I'll go back. I've got to go back under the fence now. So I slide back up where I started. And we'll say that's one, okay? Make sure we're at home doing it with Sensei Michael. Don't just watch him. Do it with it. That's the only way we're going to make our muscles stronger. Down, under the fence, and then lift up, okay? And we go back down. That's two. We'll go a little faster. Make sure you bend all the way down. Slide it up. There you go. Down, back. 3, 4, under, down, slide back, and then one more. We'll do one more. Down, slide, 5, down, and then back. Okay? Now we'll stand up. Next exercise we're going to do is called a burpee. Okay? Maybe you've seen some people do this before. You might have done it in your PE class. What we start with is we're going to go down to a push-up position. Boom. We're going to do a push-up. Then we take our feet, we jump up to where our hands are, and then we're going to jump up in the air. Okay? And then we're going to go back down. Down, push-up position. That's 2. Jump up, and then, okay? So that was 2 full burpees. Let's do a few more. Down, back, push up. 3, down, push up. 4, down, up. 5, down, up. 6, 7, down. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Okay, good. It says you gotta fix his belt up here a little bit. Okay, now if that was a little fast, you can go a little slower, get through those 10. Now next thing we're gonna do is a little jump kick, right? A little jump kick competition. I got Coach Jay, you can come on out. Now, we've been practicing our jump kick a little bit over the last few weeks. Let's practice a few jump kicks first just to remind us how to do it. We're going to say left foot in front. Got my guards up. We'll pick up our left leg. Then I'm going to do my switch and jump kick just like that. Now, I've got Coach Jay out here. This could be like, mom or dad though, okay? They're going to help us do our jump kick. So if I've got my left foot in front, got my guards up. Coach Jay, just hold your hand out here first. So he's got a pad, but mom and dad may just use their hand like this. So I'll pick up my left leg. Okay. When I do my jump kick, I'll do it just like that, okay? He's going to start by holding it a little bit low. But what I want to be able to do is be able to go higher and higher. Each time I get that jump kick, he's going to get a little bit higher. So coach, you can use the pad there.
Yes, sir.
So start out a little low. Let's say about where your legs are, maybe your waist. Guards up. Let's do it at home. Left leg up. I'm balancing. Then I'm going to do my jump kick. And, hey! Okay? Now if I can hit it, he's going to raise it up a little bit more. So we'll go about belt level. Okay? Let's do it again. Say left leg up. Ready? Hey! Okay? I got it again. So we'll go a little bit higher. We'll start about right here in the middle of my belly. Okay? Mom and dad should be raising that hand a little bit as you go. So I've got that left leg up. Ready? Hey! Do your jump kick, okay? Now, when we're supposed to be in the advanced class, some of us can probably go pretty high. So we're going to keep going a little bit higher with Sensei Michael. If it's a little bit hard for you, if you're still about where the chest is, belt level is, just kind of stay in that area there, okay? But kind of keep in mind how high you're going today, and maybe write it down on a piece of paper so that tomorrow we practice a little bit more, next day we practice a little bit more, and we can keep pushing ourselves even higher. So just go about shoulder level, left leg up, let's get a good ki. And hey! Okay, raise it up a little bit higher there, coach. So it's about where my eyes are. Left leg, and hey! Okay, you can go up, we'll go top of the head. Let's see if Sensei Michael can get top of his head then. So, I don't know, that looks a little bit higher now. Maybe we can get it. Hey! All right, pretty good. Now a little switch, okay? So I'm going to put my right foot in front. So let's start back down a little low.
Sir.
So mom and dad, again, hold that hand a little low, or brother or sister, kind of give you a little target to hit. So let's see, I'll pick up my right leg. I'm going to switch. Hey! All right, pretty good. Now make sure as you do those kicks, you keep your hands up. Don't, throw those hands out to the side as you do your kick. So again, right foot in front, right leg up, guards up, my head's up, my guards are up, and hey! Okay, so he'll raise it up a little bit there. Let's do it again. Right leg up, balance. Give me a good ki at home. Hey! Okay, let's go, about eye level. Again, leg up, and hey! Okay, let's go to the top of the head there. So we'll do one more here, everybody. Right leg up, and hey! All right. So, thank you there, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Now, try it at your own speed, okay? Don't feel bad if you can't quite go as high as your head like Sensei Michael did. That's that not yet. That's that growth mentality, okay? Some of you I know are very flexible and you can maybe do it. So if you can do it, that's great, okay? If you're not quite there yet, just take it step by step, okay? And as you practice the next few days, keep a record of how high you can go. And then tomorrow say, Mom, Dad, I'm going to get as high as my shoulders. Friday, I'm going to go as high as my eyes. And if you practice with it and do some of those exercises with your legs, you'll be able to do it. Okay. Now, Sensei Michael's going to pull a little punching bag out here. So if you've got a punching bag at home, use it. If you don't, you can just practice these moves in the air, okay, at home or in your yard. So maybe I'll turn just slightly here. We're going to work on our flip kick, okay? Some of you might know what that is. It's a good, unpredictable move. It's a tricky move. We start out with an angled snap kick. So if I'm going to start, okay, I'll put my left foot in front right here, so it kind of looks like in the camera anyway. I'm going to pick up my front leg as I'm turned sideways. Okay? I'm going to go out and do a snap kick with the ball of my foot. I'm aiming for the bad guy's solar plex here. Boom! Pull it in. Then, the flip part is when I turn my body sideways, I keep my leg up flat to do a roundhouse on the other side of the bag, okay? So let's work through that together. We'll say left foot in front. We'll have our guards up like this. Look at your target, okay? Or maybe Mom and Dad can have a pillow or something you can aim at. We'll say left leg up, snap, turn. Make sure you keep your guards up like this. Got my leg up flat, and roundhouse and put it down. Keep that leg flat on the roundhouse, okay? So again, left leg up, snap, turn, roundhouse. Keep your hands still, okay? It's easy for us to want to move our hands to help our body turn, but we don't want to do that, okay? Don't turn those hands as you do it with your kick. So we got our left leg up, snap, turn, roundhouse, and down, okay? Do it again, left leg up, balance, snap, turn, roundhouse, down. Now, we're going a little bit slow to make sure your technique's right. We'll speed it up here in just a minute, okay? One more time, left leg up, snap, turn, and then we do it with that roundhouse, okay? If we switch our feet, so at home we're going to put our right foot in front. Got your guards up like this, so you can kind of match with Sensei Michael. We'll pick up our right leg, okay? Remember, angled, so your body's kind of sideways. I'm pointing my knee at the target. I do my snap kick, turn your body flat, and then roundhouse on the side of your target, okay? Again, if you don't have a pad, it's going to look like this. Snap, turn, roundhouse. And do that just as good, okay? So we're sideways, right foot in front, right leg up, snap, turn, roundhouse. Both hands stay up as you do it. Look at your target. Right leg up, snap, turn, roundhouse, and down. Again, right leg up, snap, turn, roundhouse, and down. Okay, and if Mom or Dad is helping watch, they might be able to help you aim that roundhouse or help you have your balance. You can maybe put your hand on a table or a chair or something back here so you can really get that technique looking good. We want to make it a good snap, a good turn, and then a good roundhouse afterwards. So Coach Jay, if you can grab those two little mitts there, we'll do a little bit faster version. Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach Jay. Good hustle. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit faster. So, you know, Mom or Dad or brother or sister can kind of have some targets here for you with their hands, okay? If you've got some pillows or something like that, you can use that too. So, Coach, I'm going to start, we'll put my left foot in front. So, guards up, or my guards are up, and you'll have, let's do it like this. There you go, okay? So, I'm going to pick up my leg. I'm looking at the solar plex of the bad guy. I'm going to snap kick. I'm going to turn. And then roundhouse, okay? So if I go a little bit quicker, left leg up, we'll try and do it a little faster. Snap, turn, roundhouse, okay? We'll raise it up just a little bit there, Coach Jay. My left leg up, snap, turn, roundhouse, okay? Make that leg pop real good. And snap, turn, roundhouse. Make it quick. Boom, boom. Let's get a ki on the end there. Snap, hey! Ready? Left leg, snap, hey! Snap, hey! Just like that, okay? Snap, hey! We'll switch our feet. All right, so there you go. Coach Jay's got out front. Right foot. Now, if we do it, if we have to snap kick and put our foot down in between, That's okay, especially if we're kind of that blue belt, maybe blue advanced, green, okay? Still kind of, intermediate level. You can go snap, put it down, turn, roundhouse. But the real test of that advanced level is if we can do it without putting our foot down. So right leg up, we're going to snap, turn, roundhouse, just like that, okay? Right leg, snap, turn, roundhouse, down. Snap, roundhouse. Right leg, snap, roundhouse. Snap, turn, ay. All right, give me a good key on that turn. Snap, turn, ay. Snap, ay. Snap, ay. Do one more. Snap, ay. All right, thank you there, Coach. Yes, sir. So there we have a little bit of our flip kick, okay? That flip motion, boom, boom, flip motion. Now, real quick, I'm going to do a little bit of the, we're going to do a little attacking side kick real fast, just a little review, and we're going to come back and do a little bit of our roundhouses with a little bit extra challenge, okay? So, last week, this is just a review, okay? We did this a lot last week. I just want to help us remember what our attacking side kick should look like. There was 3 of them, okay? So I'm going to stand right here. Let's put your left foot in front, guards up. We're going to do our shuffle up, kick first, shuffle up. So left leg, we're going to do a little shuffle forward. Right leg comes up, guards up like this. I pick up my left leg, I'm going to do a good side kick. Bam! And put it down. Remember, the attacking side kick is how we go after that bad guy. Shuffle, left foot, right leg up, left leg up, ay! Down in front, okay? Step, shuffle, ay! Put it down, okay? So turn the other way. We'll do a little bit quicker on this side. Right foot's in front, guards up, right foot shuffle, left foot comes up, feet together, right leg, ay! Down, okay? Shuffle up, right leg, ay! Down, one more time, shuffle, leg up, ay! Okay? Turn around. Now the next one we did was a step across kick, okay? So this one we said was a little bit longer range. I've got my left foot in front, guards up, I'm going to take my right foot, watch this, step behind, pick up that left leg, bam! Do your side kick, okay? Right foot, step across behind, leg up, ay! Step, ay! Going the other way, left foot, comes step behind, right leg up, ay! Down in front. Step behind, right leg up, ay! One more time, step, ay! Okay? Now the last one we did was the sliding side kick. This one was the hardest one, but also probably one of the most effective because it's so tricky. It's unpredictable, they can't really see it coming, so we'll practice that. Left foot's in front, left leg up. Remember this one, we're going to slide out and throw our kick as we go towards the bad guy. Left leg up, ready? Slide out, and then pull your foot back in and put it down. Left leg up, slide out, in and down. One more time. Left leg, and slide down. Turn the other way. Right leg up. We're going to get that good slide out. Bam! Okay? Remember, try not to jump too much. You might have a little hop, but try not to go jump kick. Leg up. Right leg. Look in. Ay! A little slide in. Ready? Ay! One more time. Right leg up. Got my guards up. Ay! In and down. Okay? So that was our little quick review of those 3 attacking side kicks. We will be tested on those, so make sure you know them, and they're going to be important for our sparring. Now, we're going to go back to our roundhouses here real quick before we do a little fun game with our roundhouses. What I want you to do at home is, if you've got something kind of like this, maybe a small chair, seat up the chair here, or some toy or something like that kind of stands up a little bit. Find something at home that we can kind of kick over. Because a roundhouse is very important to keep our leg flat. We call it a table kick sometimes because it's like there's a table there that I want to kick over and pull my foot back in and put it down without hitting that chair, that table. So I can't go out like that. I can't kick out and come down on it like that either. we want to go over top of it. So get something that you can kind of kick over. If you got a chair, you know, a little bit shorter, you can kick over the seated part, like that. Okay, but Sensei Michael is going to kick over the higher part. So let's put our left foot in front and say guards up. We're going to say left leg flat. Now, if you need to have something to hold on to back here, you can do that too. Grab a chair, grab a table, and then we're going to go over top. Let's see if we can hold it. Bring it in, and then put it down. Okay? Without touching that chair or that table. So we're going to say left leg up. This is going to really make your muscles strong. Out, hold it. Try and get at least as high as your belt. Bring it in, and put it down. Very important to get it, bringing it back in straight. Bring it back in straight. So we got our left leg up. We're going to go out, hold, in, and then down. Okay? Up, out, in, down. Okay? Now this time I'm going to add another kick. We're going to do two of them. So we're going to left leg up. We're going to say 1, 2, down. Keep that good form, okay? Try and keep that good form. Again, it's okay if you have to hold on to something back here for today. Keep that balance. Left leg up. 1, 2, down. Okay? Let's try for 3. Left leg up. 1, 2, 3, down. All over that chair. Left leg up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, down. Good. We'll switch our feet. This is a good time for, you know, again, mom or dad, take a little video of you practicing kicking over your chair or your table or whatever you're using. This is a good time. Maybe the couch, you know, part of the seat, part of the couch too. So let's say right leg up. I'd like to see some videos of this. Out. Show me your balance. Bring it in. Down. Okay? Let's do that again. Right leg up. Again, if you have to hold on to something, you hold. Out. In. Down. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Right leg up. Out, in, down. Okay, let's add our 2 kicks now. Right leg up, we're going to say 1, 2, in and down. Okay, watch Sensei Michael's legs. See how he's got it under control. Up, out, in, down. Okay, one more time. Right leg up, 1, 2, down. Let's try for 3, okay? And again, I'm trying to do it without putting my foot to the ground. If you have to put it down, boom, 1, 2, 3. That's okay as we're learning, but remember, let's grow past that. Okay, we can start small like the seed, but let's keep growing. Let's get some water, let's get some sunlight so that we can keep growing. So we're going to say right leg up, 1, 2, 3, and then down. Over that chair. Again, right leg up, 1, 2, 3, down. One more time. Right leg up, 1, 2, 3, down. All right, if we did that and we were able to get over that chair without touching, that is great. That is great. Touched it once or twice, that's okay. We're growing, we're getting better. All right. Now, got a little bit of fun test here. All right, thank you, Coach Jay. Right there, I think that'll be good in the camera. Should be, right? Okay. Now, this is a good, fun little drill. Most of you can probably do something similar. Coach Jay's got some balls here. These can be like a soccer ball, it could be like a basketball, it could be a football, maybe a tennis ball if you want a little bit of a challenge. But you ask mom or dad or brother or sister to be right here, and you go outside. Don't do this indoors, but go outside, maybe aim at the side of your house, okay? If it's okay, if mom or dad said it's okay to do this. Then your partner is going to hold up the ball. It's like T-ball, okay? They're going to hold it up for you, and your job is to do a roundhouse, okay? I'm going to put that left leg up, I'm balancing, and then I'm going to roundhouse and kick that ball into the wall, okay? You don't have to kick it into the wall if you just want to do it in your yard, but don't let it go too far. So he's holding it. I want to make sure I'm aiming, okay? Don't hit the hand, don't go over the top, don't miss it. Make sure you hit it with the top of your foot right here. Bang, okay? We'll do a few more. Balance, hold it, hey! Down, aim for that target. Just pick up that ball again. If you've only got 1 ball or 2 balls, pick it up, ready? Hey! Good, all right. Let's get in my foot again here, Coach. Let's do just a couple maybe little tosses here. So this one is if you get really good, okay, and keep in mind, you're probably going to have to do this a couple days, okay, 2 or 3 days this week, to really get better at it. You're not going to get it just right now doing it for 5 minutes. But after you get a little bit better, let's think about growing. Okay, that tree is getting bigger. If you have your partner, or mom or dad, they can give that ball, probably better if it's a little bit bigger ball, but they're going to give it a little toss, okay? So I'm going to be ready, and then he's going to toss it. And then you got to aim at that ball, okay, again, and time it right so that you can hit that ball. Go ahead. One more. All right, 4 for 4. Sensei Michael did pretty good. All right, Coach, go grab those balls and we'll do it together. Sir. In practice with both legs too. A lot of times we say, well, I only really like my right leg, so can I use that all the time? You know, no, use both. We've got to be ready for both legs. You want to have that big tree be a strong right leg and a strong left leg. So he'll start out just holding it, okay? Just holding it. So this is my weak leg actually. This is my left leg, but you just do the opposite of what you did just a minute ago. So I'm going to go out, boom. Okay? Again, I'll hold it. You can key eye if you want when you hit that ball. So leg up and hey! One more and leg up, balance, balance first, hey! Okay? Maybe just grab 2 of them there, Coach, and we'll just toss a couple. Let's see if Sensei Michael can get it tossing that left leg. Ready, go. Oh, missed! Try it again.
Throw.
Yeah, we'll blame that on Coach Jay. One more there, Coach. Let me get it. Go. All right, we'll give that get credit. All right. So have a little bit of fun with that game at home. Okay, have a little bit of fun with that game at home. Practice it a couple times. Make a few days out of it. That's going to help you be the best. All right. So now the next thing, we started it last week with a little bit of our bow staff. Okay. And I know most of you don't have bow staffs like Sensei Michael's got, but remember what I said last week. A lot of us have things like brooms, okay? Or maybe in your yard you might have some big sticks, or you might have a walking stick from Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, or maybe mom or dad has something that you can use safely. Don't just go hunting around the house to find something you can whack with. Ask mom or dad, can you help find me something like a broom, okay? Or something that I can kind of hold and pretend to be like a bow staff, okay? If you don't have anything like that, you can still do what I'm going to do, but you just use your hands, okay? And you use your imagination with what I'm doing to pretend that you're, fighting the bad guys with that bow staff. Now, I'm going to do a little line drill to start out with some basics, okay? We did a few basics last week. Let's start. We'll put our left foot in front. I've got my left hand out like this, right hand back here on my hip, okay? Now, to start with, let's do a little step. So we're going to say left foot, step forward. And I'm going to do right foot, step forward for you guys at home in the video. Right hand's going to strike out, and then my left hand strike back. Okay, we're going to side to side. Now I take my back foot, which should be that left foot in the video, step left foot, and then I'm going to go side, side, step, side, side. Aim at that bad guy. Use your imagination to see that bad guy. One more time. Step, and then side, side. Okay? We'll turn around, and again, do this outside. Okay? Try to do this indoors because there might be a lot of things that we can hit. All right? Going back this way, I'm going to put my right foot in front. I want my ready position. So I have my left hand back here, right hand out in front. We're going to do a little step and spear. A little shuffle up and spear. So to do this, bad guys out in front of me. Let's all together with Sensei Michael say, shuffle up. I get a little closer to that bad guy. Loosen your right hand, so it's kind of like, it's still closed, but you see there's a little place where it can slide. I'm going to take my back hand, left hand, spear forward. Hit the bad guy with that bow, then pull it back in. Okay? So I'm going to shuffle forward towards the bad guy, loosen that right hand, left hand, spear out, hit the bad guy, pull it back. Okay? Again, shuffle, spear, push out, and back. Okay, one more time. Shuffle, loosen your front hand, spear, and back. Okay, let's turn around the other way. I'll put my left foot in front, right hand back here. Okay, now we're going to do a little sequence. Okay, it's a little combo as we step towards the bad guy. So I've got my broom or whatever I got, kind of my makeshift bow staff at home. I've got it in my hand. Bad guys are coming. I'm going to shuffle up with my left foot in front. I'm going to do an up strike. Okay, so I take my right hand, watch this. Boom! Up through the bad guy. So that right hand up through the bad guy, left hand, bam, down on top of the bad guy. Then I'm going to do a sideways. I'm going to do a sideways. Okay? So we'll do that again, that whole combo. I'm going to shuffle up my left foot. Okay? I'm going to take my left hand up to my shoulder, strike through the bad guy, come down on his head. Then I'm going to hit side to side. Okay? Let's practice that side to side. Up, down, side, side. Shuffle. One more time. So I take my right hand back here, push it out, strike the bad guy. Up. I did that wrong. Up. So we go up with it first, then down. Now we come side, side. Shuffle. Up, down, side, side. Okay? So just kind of work on getting some of that motion down, okay, of the bow staff. Your side to side, your up to down, okay, your spear, okay, a few different moves like that. And do a little bit more. Use that bow staff, use that broom. It's going to take a little bit of time with it, okay, boom, boom, to kind of get that motion down. Okay, now as we finish up, just kind of quick little practice, but try and spend more time on that bow staff, okay? And get some of those motions down. Now finish up, we just got a few minutes left. We're going to do a little bit of nunchucks. And I know a lot of you have nunchucks, okay? So if you've got your own nunchucks, you can pause the video, go grab them real quick. If you don't have your own nunchucks, you can pretend, okay? You can still pretend a little bit. You know, I even mentioned sometimes you can do like your belt. If you want to use your belt instead, you won't hold the whole thing, but you can have a little bit at the end and practice, you know, some of these moves, up, down, make an X like that, okay? Your belt can work almost the same way as a nunchuck if you don't have one to practice with at home. But I know a lot of you do, and we like doing nunchucks, so let's take a little time to do some nunchucks. Fix my belt up here. Alright, let's take that nunchuck and left hand, a little bit of spin. Just do a little quick warm up. Then left hand on the other side, a little spin. We'll go around the belly, back and forth, back and forth. We'll go up and down. Okay, we should all know how to do this. Take our right hand catch. Let's do a little around the world. Okay, we let go with our top hand, pass it around the other side. Okay, if I'm going a little fast for you, you can stop the video and practice this move a little bit more until you can kind of get it. Just do your best. Okay. This time, let's take a left hand spin. Let's try and catch it behind the back. So we take that right hand, reach behind your back, left hand comes and grabs, okay? So just like this. Oh, missed it on that one. There you go, just like that. Catch. Down, back catch behind your back. Let's do that a few times, kind of get used to doing that. Boom. Okay? Once we can get that, we'll let go with that top hand. Now I've got my right hand. Let's take our left hand behind the back and catch it, boom, on that side. Down, back, catch. Down, back, catch. You see me catching it right behind my back. My hand's reaching back here, and that's where I'm grabbing the nunchuck. Down, back, catch. Down, back, catch. Okay? Now, let's do a little bit of a harder technique, a little more of a challenging one here. This is around the wrist, a spin around the wrist. And now we have a lot of time at home, a little bit of one-on-one. You might be able to do this. It's going to be hard to do this if you don't have a nunchuck, but we're going to take our left hand. Let's do right hand first. Right hand at home might be a little bit easier. So I take my right hand, I grab it near that string. Okay? I want to come under my arm. Now as I come back, everybody watch carefully. You're going to watch the video. Okay? Might have been hard to see what happened there. Do it again. I come under my arm. As I come back, I open up my fingers and let the nunchuck wrap around my hand. Okay? It went like this. Nunchuck wrapped around my knuckles. I let go. I grabbed it, so now I have it upside down. I come back on my right side. I spin it back. I let it do the same thing. Wrap around my knuckles. I open my hand. Grab the nunchuck. Okay? It's going to take some practice, but that's why we're doing it. That's why we're learning. Okay? It's going to take more than just one time watching the video to get this motion. But I'm opening my hand. Trying to do it a little slower. It's kind of hard to do slow, but open, wrap, open, wrap around. let that nunchuck wrap around your knuckles, okay? This is an advanced technique. Don't get discouraged if it's hard and you drop your nunchucks a lot. Okay? It's just part of it, part of learning. Sensei dropped his nunchucks a lot too when I was learning. Let's get it back and forth, then I can try it with my other hand. Left hand, same thing. You want to be able to do it with both hands. Open, let it wrap, back, open, let it wrap. It's actually a relatively easy move if you get the pattern down, okay? Because the nunchuck does a lot of the work for you. All I have to do is spin, open my fingers, and close my fingers. The nunchuck spins around by itself, okay? All I'm doing is I come under my left arm, under my right arm, got it in my left hand, spin it back, open and close, okay? On my left side, come back, let it wrap around here. You see how it just came across my knuckles? All I have to do is open and close it, okay? Let it wrap around that hand. Around, back, around, back, around, back, around, back, okay? So, do a little spin, a little up and down. Make a little X with that left hand. Right hand, switch feet. Right hand, make a little X. Spin on the right side, spin on the other side. Little helicopter. Up and down. Okay? Maybe we'll finish with a little Sensei Says. I know we like doing that game. So even though Sensei can't see you right now and call you out, but maybe mom or dad or brother or sister or somebody can watch you. And if you do it without hearing that Sensei Says, remember that means that you're out. We don't want to get caught and be out when we do the Sensei Says. So we'll start at attention, and then I'll say, Sensei Says, right hand helicopter. So you guys try that at home. Right hand helicopter. Stay with me. Sensei Michael says, left hand spin. Good, good. Just follow along with Sensei Michael at home. If you don't have a nunchuck, just practice the motion with your hand so you can practice on the listening. Look, listen, learn. And then Sensei Michael says, other side. Spin on that other side. Sensei Michael says, left leg up. And Sensei says, side kick. Good. Sensei says, left hand spin again. Sensei says, right leg up. And snap kick. Sensei Michael didn't say snap kick there, so if you did a snap kick, you're going to have to be out. You say, oh man. You don't have to actually sit down, but just think, okay, I got to listen. I got to listen. Sensei says, left hand over the shoulder catch. Okay, hold it. And left leg up, jump kick. Hey! No sensei on that one, so if you did your jump kick or pick that knee up, that would be out. Sensei says right hand helicopter. Sensei says up and down. Sensei says catch over the shoulder. Sensei says left hand spin in front. Sensei says spin in a circle and duck. Reduck, you got out right there. Sensei didn't say. Left hand spin. Sensei says up and down. Sensei says catch over the shoulder. Sensei says right hand spin. Sensei says around the waist. Sensei says make an X. Spin in a circle. Helicopter. Snap kick. Hey! None of that was Sensei, so have a little bit of fun with that, okay? You guys can keep playing. Maybe mom or dad can call out some things as you go. But as much practice as we can do at home with these nunchucks, as much as you can practice around that wrist spin, okay? This is a good time to practice, okay? We're at home, we don't have a lot to do, so try and find some time to practice on these things, and a little bit every day is good, okay? Do that side to side, a little bit of the side spin. See if when we come back, everybody can show me. Sensei Michael, watch me do it around the wrist. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So, as we finish up for today, think about what we learned, what's going to be on the test when we are able to go for our next belt test. So, we did our roundhouses, okay? Boom, boom, over the table. We did our flip kick, okay? Be able to do our turn roundhouse. We did our advancing side kick or advancing attack kick. So keep in mind with that too. And then anything that we do with some of those nunchucks and bow staffs is kind of like a bonus. Okay, a little bit of bonus fun time, especially that bow, doing something that we can't really do that well at school. Enjoy it. Use your imagination at home. And then the last thing is, remember, go ahead and send those pictures to me. Send some videos to me so I know that you're doing your work, that you're getting better. That way maybe I can make some notes and put them down and say, oh, Jefferson, he's doing his jump kicks at home. I really like how he's keeping his hands up. okay? Or Savannah, she's stepping across and kicking real well. I really liked her advancing kicks. So I like hearing that feedback. And then remember our growth mentality. Anything that's a little bit hard, don't say, I can't do it, I quit. Okay? And even if it's something that we can do a little bit better, like those step across kicks, think, I still need to grow. I still need to make it better. Okay? It's not that I can do it, so now I don't need to practice anymore. We're always growing, always growing. So thank you all for watching the video today. This is Sensei Michael with Falcon 1 Defense.